Renewed Hope Food Pantry started about 12 years ago. Faye Martin and several volunteers at New Haven Seventh-day Adventist Church came together to form the food pantry. And since its beginning, it's grown year by year. Volunteers come together to fight food insecurity, to increase nutrition, to reduce food waste. And we do it all to show the love of God to our neighbors. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit, there was no question that we would stay open. Pastor Mark and I met each other in the hallway. We were both in agreement. Yeah, we're going to stay open. This is why we exist. This is what God had been preparing us. This is why the pantry is here, to serve the community in times such as this. So we adjusted our distribution processes and made ways to keep food going out to the community in safe ways. And then God grew the food pantry programs even more. Today we have 4 main food pantry programs. One is an outside drive-through every Tuesday morning. Volunteers put food in the trunks of cars as people needing food assistance drive through. One is an indoor choice model pantry 2 Sundays a month. People can come inside and select the items that they can use. One is our Hope Bus, and it goes out into the community once or twice a week now. And the 4th one is our meals program. We serve people experiencing homelessness every Friday night. Now, the food truck that's coming soon, and we call it the Hope Truck, that's going to enhance our meals program on Friday nights and then other times during the week tremendously. We're praising God for always providing all we need and being able to serve the homeless with the food truck. We'll also be able to serve anyone facing food insecurity, not just the homeless. Some people ask, what is the difference between the Hope Bus and the Hope Truck? Think about the Hope Bus as a food pantry on wheels. Volunteers load it up with fresh fruits and vegetables, things like potatoes or a bag of onions, or also shelf-stable foods like rice and cereal and proteins. And people come on the bus and they select their food items, so it's a choice model, and they take this food home to prepare their own meals. Think of the Hope Truck as a kitchen on wheels. So we'll have volunteers come on board and help prepare ready-to-eat meals that we can take out to the community and serve people, primarily focusing on people experiencing homelessness, but also anybody who has food insecurity. The Hope Bus and the Hope Truck are both disaster relief vehicles as well, and we'll be prepared to serve in the community when a disaster occurs, if ever needed. We first met Brad and his team at Apex Specialty Vehicles when we took our Hope Bus to their shop in Grain Valley. We had heard about the great work they were doing. They have a lot of experience with specialty vehicles and doing a lot of customization, and we thought maybe they could do something really nice inside our Hope Bus, like create some cool shelving to display our cans, or possibly put refrigeration in the back. And we were brainstorming all kinds of things with Brad, and their team was real excited about our bus. They thought it was really great, and they were wanting to give back to the community. In the meantime, they started giving us a tour of their facility and showing us all the things that they have done. Their team took a semi-truck and converted it to a shower facility for homeless people for a nonprofit out on the East Coast. And then they showed us a lot of food trucks, and I could see their passion and Brad's commitment to excellence, and it started becoming aware to me that their desire to give back to the community and their talent was way more than some few tweaks and things they might do to help our Hope Bus out. And so we started talking about a food truck.
All right, so my name is Brad Carlson. I'm the CEO of Apex Specialty Vehicles. We're based out of Kansas City. We're coming to you from our facility. It's about 65,000 square foot. We have about 50 employees inside the business, and we build specialty vehicles. So if you picture the marketing industry, merchandising, command centers, disaster relief, mobile food, and coaches, we have clients that come to us from all different industries. So uniquely, Karen and her team, they approached us about kind of repairing / upfitting a bus for them. At the time, they also had conversations of they had this vision of a mobile food unit. I think my team, we were in a position that year, we try to do something special to give back to the community, at least the Kansas City-based community, kind of each year. And they communicated, they thought this, they had this vision for this food truck, and they were going to go into the city and do great things with it. So in the partnership here, we actually donated the truck itself and then $20,000 on the build. New Haven came up with the rest of the funds, and it ended up building this beautiful truck behind us here. Yeah, so we were able to contribute. We're very excited about it. And I think one of the unique things is they don't want to give out water bottles. They want to be able to give out bottles for the individuals to come up to the truck and fill up. So it has a very large water tank on it with a water filter system. So it's super safe. I think that's super unique. I haven't seen it. So we wanted to be a part of that. And it's as kind of simple as that. We wanted to do something good with no strings attached. And we're hoping we get to see this in the community doing what it's supposed to go do, which is do great things.
At Renewed Hope, just like He did before the pandemic, God is preparing us to always do more. We are so thankful for all the volunteers, for all the donations, everybody who gives funds, who gives food, that keeps all of these programs going. We pray for all of you who are giving, and thank you. And we just know that through your contributions and through your help and through prayer, that God will keep us going, so we'll be prepared to keep serving in whatever ways. God provides all we need to keep serving Him.